Hey everybody, how's it going? It's D66 Returns here. Welcome back to more Fallout 3. Sorry, I just gotta. In the last episode, we just got to Rivet City, and what else did it do? I kind of forgot to be honest. We got to Rivet City. Oh, we completed. Sorry, I'm yelling. I com. We completed those. The quest those.
Yeah, you're my hero. Don't let it go to your head. Seriously. Thank you for getting me away.
Anytime. Yeah, we just got to Rivet City, and I could just go in there right away, but I have a better idea. We're gonna head to Jefferson Memorial, and we're gonna take care of business. I'm gonna have to end up dealing with it either way. Damn. As I said, we're gonna have to take care of it either way. Might as well do it now. Nice. Right away. Scrap metal. Did I sell my scrap metal already? No, I did not. Oh shit. I didn't mean to take that. I don't have my glasses on right now. They're broken, so.
Time to die!
Oh. Maybe. Nice. A waste of ammo. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Now try and hide from that!
Okay, oh. So what I got?
Love a good fight!
Nice. Okay, this is...
Try and hide from this! Ah! No!
Power. Nothing of interest. Fair enough. I am here early. Oh, there they are.
To be even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-type facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality. I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Interesting.
I'm here.
You'll need it more than I will. I'm still going to Rivet City. Look at that. Rivet City's got some lighting. Nice to see you, Hart.
If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell the security. Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from over.
I might as well sell some of my shit.
Hey there.
Alright.
We're going to close soon.
Thinking of buying some ordnance.
What you?
Don't really need this. Or this. Or any of these. I'll just take the
A pleasure
couch, to be
doing
honest.
business with you.
Now I can go back and hire Sharon. Alright. Garden gnome just there. Oh yeah, that's right. I also need to find Aunt Vera before I forget.
Welcome to the Weatherly.
Alright. Fuck, it's locked. Is she there now?
You're hurt. Fortunately, this is a medical clinic. Why don't you let me take a look at that?
No.
Yes?
Welcome to Rivet City
Hey,
Supply.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end. You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones. They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
Vera, your Brian nephew lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think Brian will love his new home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
I've got a little bit of everything
Shut up.
here.
I'm Janice Kaplinsky, Chief Botanist. What do you need?
I'm looking for my father. Have you seen him?
I did see a man talking to Dr. Lee, but I really shouldn't be discussing it. She's already in a bad mood. I'd hate to make it worse. You should probably just talk to her about it.
Very well. I'm gonna follow you. The one thing I hate about Rivet City is the fact that it's...
Hello, man.
Hi. It's full of loading zones, and it can be really annoying.
This is a medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my
Shut up.
patients.
Hey there.
Okay, fine. Not less anymore.
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android.
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
That's literally the freaking that's literally the freaking institute in a nutshell. Like, I swear to God, they act like they're so smart and brilliant, but they won't actually help anybody with it. But they claim they are. Like, can you imagine, like, for just a moment, if like, just imagine if they didn't like operate in secrecy and just helped people, the amount of shit they would be able to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. Their technology is amazing. And like, it would benefit them to work with other factions anyway, because then they could peddle more technology to keep them running. But no, that's
Fine,
again.
but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Doctor,
I have some spare
solutions will be ready in
What do you need?
Looking for my father. You seen him?
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it? Bye.
Do you need it?
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
I'm listening.
This could be an opportunity of a lifetime for you. I've misplaced some very sensitive property, and you will help me find it.
Missing property? What kind of property?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
What's this got to do with me, exactly?
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
I'll be compensated for my services, right?
Of course! I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Sure, I'll look into finding your android for you.
Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
So tell me about the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair. Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern. Your undeveloped mind couldn't even begin to comprehend what we've accomplished.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Not right now. Check back with me later.
Don't go too far away. I'm going to need you to move some equipment shortly.
Yes, Dr. Lee. If you could move out of the way, it would
Can
make
you shut the
things
fuck up and
easier
go away,
for all
please?
of us.
Thank you.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's daughter, aren't you? What are you doing here?
I'm surprised they never had a voice one for saying, like, you look so much like her or something. I don't know. I know my father came to see you. I heard my father's notes. Did he come back here? I didn't know there was a line for this. I was wondering if there was.
No. Wasn't he at the lab? This is all just too much to bear right now.
He's not at the lab. You left to go find. Yeah, I had no idea. I had no idea there were lines for if you already been there before. I usually just do this first anyway. I was curious though. This is cool. Which one do I want to say actually? I don't even know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already know where Vault 112 is. I think. So, I guess I could mention something called the Gek, but like I doubt she'd know what it is, and I don't really think that'd be useful. Like realistically, in the situation, like what would be the most useful thing to say? Like, she probably won't know who Dr. Braun is either. So yeah, I guess.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Figures.
Is this something to do with Dr. Braun? He kept talking about it while he was here. I told him it was a lost cause. The whole project is a lost cause. I wish he could see that. It's been too long. It's too late to go back.
Can you tell me about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
What was my father like back then?
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again.
I never knew my mother. What can you tell me about her?
Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
I'd like to know a bit more about you.
What? Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now.
Tell me about this project you worked on with my father.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What was the point of it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Why didn't it work?
We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just... too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
I know some people ask why didn't they just like keep doing it in small scale. It's like the whole point. Like you got to remember the whole point of Project Purity was to get rid of radioactive water because if all the water is still radioactive, plant life can't grow, right? I'm pretty sure that's why like they couldn't just do it in small scale because like it's not gonna help. Like having the water, yeah, that's helpful, sure, but like we need like life to grow because eventually we're gonna run out of this shelf food. There's only so much we can really like do, right? Like we need plant life to grow, and like the Capital Wasteland is probably one of the most like barren areas purely because of the fact that it was like a metropolis like city. Like DC doesn't have a lot of like forests as far as I'm aware. It's not like we're in Appalachia where it's like, there's a bunch of plant life around, right? Like it's the Capital Wasteland is fucked in that regard. There is not much like room for like farming or food or anything like that. So like it, the Capital Wasteland surviving, like it really does rely on Project Purity. Without it, you're kind of fucked. Like if we're being realistic here. Why did you stop working on it? What happened?
You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us.
I mean, fair enough.
Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
What do you know about Zimmer?
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
Alright. Have to go.
Good luck finding your father.
Of course, thank you for talking.
Hello.
As I was saying, like, it's something to think about. I can understand why, like, Project Purity would be so integral. Because, like, even, like, what she's trying to do now, like, it's not really
Good to
gonna
see
work.
you.
Like, it's too small scale. Her plan to, like, just, like, make some plants in
Welcome
this
to
one
Potomac
little...
Attire.
Shut up. This one little ship is just not enough. You know?
Saint Monica bless you.
Thank you.
Tamper with that, and
Shut
we're
up.
going to have a problem.
I'm literally just walking and minding my own business. Shut the fuck up, please.
You don't look so tough.
Okay. I'm out of here.
Morning.
No.
Let
Hi,
me or a
Marcus.
security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
I need to leave.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Now...
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Yeah. Hey, Moira.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
Haven't... What do you know about the android from the Commonwealth?
Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure.
Alright.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
You know, we could go to Vault 112, but I actually kind of wanna do this. I have an idea of what to do. I know who to go to. I actually, to be honest, I kind of know where to go already, but I'm not sure if it's smart to do what I'm about to do.
I'm just here to protect the merchandise.
Ah, fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan.
Right, wait a second. I gotta go back to, before I do, I have to go to Underworld. So go back again. See if- What? What do you mean enemies? There's nobody there. There's nobody here. There's no one here. What do you mean enemies? Oh. Never mind. Go to hell. There's one more. Oh. Excellent. Now I can go to Underworld. I've got to get Sharon as a companion. This really does look cool.
Scanning.
Hi, Cerebus.
This is your president, John Henry Eaton. Let's chat, shall we? Did you know there are...
What?
No, 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 no. My freaking last stream got copyrighted for this bullshit. No, 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 no. I don't give a fuck.
Messing with that radio.
No, shut up.
Back for more, eh? What can I get for you?
I want to talk about Sharon's content. I freaking got content ID'd for the last one.
I knew you'd change your mind. You're kidding, right? It goes against every Greta. The you drink.
Asshole. Fine.
Malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about her.
Hey, you, what's new?
Forget it. Sharon's not gonna be our companion. Maybe I need more money. I don't know. Or maybe I need more barter. That could be it. I kind of forgot. I'm gonna be honest. I've never had Sharon as a companion before. No, it's somewhere around here. I'm gonna be honest though, I feel like I should go to Megaton first and sleep. I wasted that stim pack for no reason.
Hello?
Hi.
It appears you've been wounded, madam. May I suggest you seek medic?
I could. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made a poll about like me being allowed to use glitches. I haven't gotten the chance to do that yet,
Attention
so
as soon as possible.
I'll probably do that
Things are going well for you today, madam.
after the stream, I think. I mean, I'm no longer well rested. Really? I go back to Rivet City. Wish the camera wasn't so bad when it comes to swimming. Show me the hole. Sorry, I got that from. Oh shit! Oh, come on! Ah. Jeez, I thought I... Come on! That fucking scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ. There's probably a trap or something I didn't notice. I better save here. That's a trap. Just more scrap metal. Fuck, I could do the glitch here if I wanted. I'll do it in this one. Hi.
Hey there. How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
What kind of work do you do in here?
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
What are you doing here in this part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Oh, damn it. Can't cheat that early. Oh well.
Hey, be more careful.
Maybe I can. I would have figured you'd be able to ask him a question about the android. Okay. If I can find his key, that would be huge. I need his ammo.
Why don't you look where you're going?
He's not there either. He doesn't have it on him. Yeah, I guess I just have to come back here at some point. Well, at least I've been here already. Is there a quicker exit? Pretty sure there is.
Stay sharp. They're
Nice. Damn it, it's locked. Guess I gotta head all the way back. All the way back here. Gotta make the next trip worth it. What am I doing? I went. Alright. So, it's kinda, yeah, it's kinda like easy since, like, you get, like, oh, there's a door over there. That's easier. But I don't have enough lock to open it, so I'm kinda stuck anyway. Well, I can still ask around.
If you've got the caps, I've got your face.
Should have taken that purified water and given it to him. Oh well. I gotta end in about 10 minutes. Although I might do another episode again later today. Well, let's just keep asking around.
Nice to see you.
Oh, right, I gotta...
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here. Need to...
Gotta run. What about you?
Don't know you, don't care. Keep it. You're kidding, right?
Who do I ask?
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Been a pleasure. Who else can I ask?
Can you spare enough for a drink? I could really use one.
Welcome to a quick fix. This is a quick fix.
Dude! Sorry.
I can hardly sleep. Maybe a quick fix has something that will help you sleep.
Yes.
Cindy's got all kinds of good chems.
I'll be. Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
No. I gotta go to talk to Preston. No.
It was so noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
Maybe a quick fix has something that will help you sleep. Cindy's got Hello, sugar. Yeah, you're
Hey,
my
you got
hero.
some clothes.
Don't let it go to your head. Seriously, though. Thank
I'm
you.
glad. I'm glad she's doing alright.
Hey there.
That's one of the That's one of the satisfying parts of the game, man. When you just see like the characters that you've helped. Just
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
ever do any facial surgery? Maybe from someone in the Commonwealth.
Facial surgery is way too dangerous to try. Need special equipment and expertise. Reminds me of this old hoax. Here, listen to this holotape.
Did you know Polly Cantelli was an addict?
He's totally strung out. It's going to kill him one of these days.
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftolyzer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
Welcome to the weather.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for
Maybe.
hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Whoever this missing android is, I just want to help, okay?
Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation.
Not gonna happen.
No more questions. No more searching.
No.
The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand?
What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you've saved a man's life.
What's this movement you mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Can I join the railroad?
Tell you what. You deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing. You know.
Really Hotel.
Hi. Okay.
Hello.
The city council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah, that was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Sorry, I was just looking at something real quick. I'm hoping maybe I can talk to him now. I hope so. I better be able to, because I really don't feel like wasting. Oh. Tell you what. Let's do this first. So I've at least done something useful. I've at least done something. It's probably in here now. Sorry, in here. Hello?
Holy moly! You actually came back like you said you would. Did you find me a home? I hope you found me a place to live.
I sure did, Brian. Vera said she'd take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Sure. Did I level up? Not quite. But I'm close. What am I doing? Stupid.
Oh, hey there.
Hey. Wait, am I downstairs? Where the hell is the exit? What? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Head back to Rivet City. And, we'll try talking to him one more time. Really wish I could just open that door. Wait. Let me check if I can. It's probably the same door, but it won't hurt to check. It would make things a lot easier if I could. Yeah, I figured. Too easy. take more than a couple minutes. Oh, right, that's for this way. Can I ask him now? Hello.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Nope. Alright, well, we'll end the stream here. When I come back, we'll continue that quest. Until then, thank you all for coming. Let's find somebody to raid. Guess we're gonna be raiding Bandit, who's playing Crash Bandicoot. So thank you all for coming. Had a good time today. I'll be looking forward to playing this tomorrow, so see you later. Bye.